Hello, St. Stephen's. I'm here today to share a short homily that I wrote to commemorate the life and work of the Reverend Dr. Pauli Murray. We celebrate her each year on July 1. Lord, open our eyes that we may see the wonders of your law. We give thanks for the life of the Reverend Dr. Pauli Murray, poet, author, civil rights advocate, feminist, and Episcopal priest. Murray spent her life challenging barriers that denied the dignity of God's children. Murray was raised in Durham by her grandparents and aunts in the West End neighborhood. She worshiped at St. Titus Episcopal Church, where she learned the faith that would sustain her through a lifetime of struggle and service. The seeds of justice that would later blossom in her national work were planted right here in Durham. Before the modern civil rights movement gained momentum, Pauli Murray was challenging segregation and discrimination. Her legal writings helped shape arguments later used in landmark civil rights cases, and her advocacy for women's equality influenced legislation and movements that transformed American society. Murray was also a gifted writer. Her memoir, Proud Shoes, The Story of an American Family, told the story of her family roots and the strength of those who came before her. Her autobiography, Song in a Weary Throat, recounted her long struggle for justice and dignity. Through poetry, essays, and books, Murray helped America understand its past and to imagine a more just future. In 1977, at the age of 66, Pauli Murray became the first Black woman ordained as a priest in the Episcopal Church. For Murray, the priesthood was not a departure from a life of justice, it was the culmination of it. Her faith and advocacy were inseparable. She believed that every human being bore the image of God and deserved to be treated accordingly. One aspect of Pauli Murray's life that has received increasing attention in recent years was her lifelong struggle to understand her own identity. From an early age, Murray felt different from other girls and expressed a deep sense of discomfort with the gender expectations placed upon her. Throughout her life, she wrestled with these gender questions. Although the language and understanding available in her lifetime were limited, many today see Murray's experiences as resonating with contemporary conversations about gender identity. What is clear is that these struggles were often painful and isolating. Murray refused to allow those challenges to define her or diminish her sense of God's call. Instead, they deepened her compassion for those who felt excluded, misunderstood, or marginalized. Perhaps it was precisely because Murray knew what it felt like to live on the boundaries of society that she became such a powerful advocate for others. Her experiences of racial discrimination, gender discrimination, and personal struggle gave her a profound sensitivity to injustice in all its forms. Again and again, she reminded the nation that human dignity is not granted by governments, institutions, or social acceptance, but is given by God. In her life and ministry, she bore witness to the truth that every person is created in God's image, worthy of respect, dignity, and love. Today, her childhood home in Durham has been lovingly restored and preserved as the Pauli Murray Center for History and Social Justice. Built by her grandparents in 1898, the house was rehabilitated using original materials whenever possible, and it reopened in 2024 as a place of learning, dialogue, and social work. It also stands as a national historic landmark as well as a living testament to the power of one very faithful life. As we visit that blue house on Carroll Street, may we be reminded that God often changes the world through ordinary places and ordinary people who respond to an extraordinary call. May the witness of Polly Murray inspire us to seek justice, love mercy, and walk humbly with our God, trusting that our own faithful acts, however small, can help build God's kingdom right here on earth. God often works through people whom the world overlooks. Like many of the prophets, Polly Murray knew rejection, uncertainty, and hardship. All the while, she trusted that truth, love, and justice ultimately belonged to God. She wrote, "Hope is a song in a weary throat. Give me a song of hope and a world where I can sing it. Give me a song of faith and a people to believe in it. Give me a song of kindliness and a country where I can live it. Give me a song of hope and love and a brown girl's heart to hear it." Truly, faith and justice belong together. How is God calling us to be hopeful? Amen.